Welcome to YouTube 5 Minutes.
Greetings, YouTube 5 Minutes viewers. It's me, Leonardo da Vinci, coming to you from the 15th century. Today, I'm going to share with you a bit of my life, my many interests, and some of my most famous works. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video if you want to see more content like this. Remember, every like and subscription counts, as producing these videos is no small feat now. Let's embark on a journey through my life. I was born on April 15, 1452, in Vinci, a small town in Italy. My parents were Piero da Vinci, a notary, and Caterina, a peasant woman. I guess you could say I'm the illegitimate love child of their passions, but who's keeping track of that, right? Growing up, I had a voracious appetite for knowledge, which led me to explore various fields such as painting, sculpture, architecture, music, mathematics, engineering, anatomy, geology, astronomy, and botany. You could say I was a bit of a Renaissance man, if you'll pardon the pun. As a teenager, I was apprenticed to the famous artist and engineer, Andrea del Verrocchio, in Florence. Working under Verrocchio, I honed my artistic skills and developed a deep appreciation for the beauty of the human body, inside and out. My early works, like The Baptism of Christ, already showcased my talent for capturing delicate human emotions and intricate details. Speaking of intricate details, have you seen the new merch available in the YouTube 5 Minutes shop? Make sure to check it out, and who knows, maybe you'll find something that tickles your fancy. In 1482, I moved to Milan to work for the Sforza family. I was commissioned to create a massive equestrian statue in honor of their patriarch, Francesco Sforza. Unfortunately, the project was never completed, but my time in Milan was far from wasted. I continued to indulge my many interests, even studying anatomy by dissecting human corpses, which is how I got to know the human body inside and out, in more ways than one. While in Milan, I also painted one of my most famous works, The Last Supper. It's a large mural that depicts Jesus and his disciples at their final meal before his crucifixion. With my exceptional skill, I managed to capture the tension in the room when Jesus announced that one of them would betray him. Talk about an awkward dinner party. But hey, at least they had wine. After a brief sojourn in Venice, I returned to Florence in 1500, where I began work on one of my most iconic paintings, the Mona Lisa. Ah, dear Mona. Her enigmatic smile has been the subject of speculation for centuries. Some say she's smiling because she knows a dirty secret, while others believe it's merely the result of my masterful technique, sfumato. Whatever the reason, her smile remains a timeless source of intrigue and inspiration. Now, let's get a bit risque, shall we? I was no stranger to erotic art during my time. In fact, I once drew a rather explicit image of a man and a woman engaged in a passionate embrace. It's a study of human anatomy, really, a testament to the beauty of the human form in all its sensual glory. But let's not dwell on that too much. After all, this is YouTube 5 Minutes, not the late-night Renaissance show. Throughout my life, I filled countless notebooks with my thoughts, sketches, and ideas. Among these pages, you'll find designs for flying machines, military equipment, and even a rudimentary version of a robot. I was a bit of a visionary, and many of my inventions were centuries ahead of their time. I even dabbled in a little bit of city planning, designing an ideal city with efficient streets, canals, and even an underground sewage system. Quite modern and hygienic, if I do say so myself. And speaking of modern, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to YouTube 5 Minutes for more videos like this. In 1516, I accepted an invitation from King Francis I of France to work as his court painter, engineer, and architect. It was in France that I spent the last years of my life, continuing to create art and invent new technologies. Surrounded by the beauty of the French countryside, my passion for learning and creating never waned. Throughout my life, I never married or had children, but I did have a few close companions. My most beloved pupil and friend was Salai, a talented artist in his own right. Our relationship was filled with mutual respect and admiration, and let's just say, there may have been a little more to it than just art lessons. But again, this is YouTube 5 Minutes, so let's keep things family friendly. As I grew older, I continued to explore the mysteries of the world around me. My insatiable curiosity drove me to study the intricate workings of the human heart, the flight patterns of birds, and even the movement of water. It's said that in my final years, I was working on a treatise about the nature of water. Talk about going out with a splash. On May 2, 1519, I passed away in Amboise, France, at the age of 67. Though I may no longer be with you in body, my spirit and my works live on, inspiring generations of artists, scientists, and thinkers to come. My legacy as a polymath and a true Renaissance man is a testament to the power of the human mind and the endless possibilities of creativity and innovation. Now, before I sign off, let's not forget the main reason we're all here, the YouTube 5 Minutes channel. If you enjoyed this dive into my life and work, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more engaging content. And don't forget to check out the new merch in the YouTube 5 Minutes shop. Who knows, you might just find something that sparks your own renaissance. So, there you have it, dear viewers, a glimpse into the life and mind of Leonardo da Vinci. I hope you enjoyed our time together, and perhaps even learned a thing or two. Until next time, remember, curiosity, passion, and a touch of risque humor can take you far in life. Arrivederci, and happy exploring!